in this class is the features of the Igbo pre-colonial political system. The first thing is the fact that the village was the highest unit of administration, and each family, the compound or the family was also a unit of administration, but the village was the highest unit of administration. The next thing we'll be looking at is the existence of decentralization of power. Unlike the Hausa pre-colonial time when power was highly centralized in the emir, in the Igbo pre-colonial system, we see what we call decentralization of power. Even the age grades could make a law that the elders would have to follow. The council of elders had certain powers, family heads had certain powers, the age grade had certain powers, the other title holders had certain powers. It is also important that we remember that the family heads, or they hold the title called the offer. They hold the offer title. So every family head holds the offer title, and the gathering of every offer title holder or family head is what we call the council of elders meeting. So there was existence of decentralization of power. Political power and authority was fragmented or segmented as different political institutions exercised political powers. We had the age grades, we had the villages, we had the village head, and power was highly decentralized. Nobody had totality of power. Nobody could abuse power and go scot-free. Every structure served as a system of check and balance to the other structure to ensure that power is not abused. The next thing is the next feature of the Igbo pre-colonial political system is the council of elders. The council of elders. Every family head, they played an important role in the administration of the village. They implemented laws and they settled cases. So the council of elders implemented laws. Even the age grades could implement laws too, and then they settled cases. The next thing we'll be looking at in the features of the Igbo pre-colonial political system is the fact that decisions were reached through consensus. Nobody could take decision on their own. Everybody had a say when decisions are taken. So the age grade had their own say, the elders had their own say, the male adults of the community of the village also had a say. So nobody took decisions that everybody had to follow without asking for the opinion of the other person. Every decision taken was reached through consensus. Everybody had a say. Another important feature of the Igbo pre-colonial political system is the age grades. The age grades, they played an important role in the pre-colonial Igbo society. They were the ones that implemented the laws made by the elders, and they defended the society, the community from external attacks. The age grades, they performed the duty of the defense of defending the community against external attacks, and they also implemented the laws and the policies made by the council of elders. The next feature we'll be looking at in the Igbo pre-colonial political system is the villages and the communities were republican in nature. They were republican in nature, or we can call them autonomous. They were not under anybody. They were free. They did not have to go and report to a higher authority. Unlike, when we looked at they were not autonomous because they had to go and report to the representatives of Usman Dafodio at Sokoto and Gwandu respectively. Based on their regions, they had to go and report back to these people, to the representative of Usman Dafodio at Sokoto and Gwandu, and then these representatives would also still go and report to Usman Dafodio. But in the Igbo pre-colonial political system, there was nothing like that in place. They did not have to report to anybody. They did not have they were independent. It was republican in nature, and they were autonomous. The next thing is the fact that succession to leadership is not hereditary, it's by achievement. Succession to leadership or power was not hereditary, it is by achievement. So they would not give you the Okpara title because Daddy was the former Okpara title holder. You have to show yourself, you have to prove yourself worthy of the Okpara title by your achievements, by what you have done so far. When you were a village head, what did you do to your village that made your village the envy of other villages? How did you settle disputes? What law did you put in place that helped the administration of the village go smoothly? Succession to leadership was purely by achievement and not hereditary. The next thing is the other title holders played important role in the traditional Igbo society. One of the important things I think the other title holders would have done is in cases where money was needed to implement certain laws or money was needed to put certain institutions in place. I think the other title holders would have provided money for those kind of things. I think that is why they were very important in the traditional Igbo society. Another important feature of the Igbo pre-colonial political system is the fact that the deities and oracles provided a bond of unity amongst the people, and there was a fusion of religion, judicial, and political functions in the administration.